We all want an elegant outdoor retreat, a place to unwind after a long day. But for most homeowners, the reality looks a bit more like this: an overgrown, cluttered space that feels like a chore rather than an escape. The assumption is that fixing a space like this requires a massive budget, heavy machinery, or a team of professional landscape architects. When your yard is disorganized, it creates psychological stress. Instead of walking out your back door and taking a deep breath, you find yourself mentally tallying up a to-do list. You can transform your outdoor space without draining your savings. We are going to walk through a step-by-step roadmap of 7 affordable design ideas to reset your yard. Achieving a high-end look relies on the intentionality of your design choices, not the size of your bank account. Before adding a single new element, we have to start with a mandatory first step. Call it a bonus tip: basic yard maintenance and organization. You need to physically reset the space. That means raking up dry leaves, trimming back overgrown shrubs, and giving it a fresh mow. Then you have to address the visual clutter. Gather the scattered tools, wind up garden hoses, collect the empty plastic pots, and create a dedicated storage zone completely out of sight. This clean slate is your foundation. Without it, even the most expensive decorative additions will look cheap and out of place. With the clutter gone, the design shifts toward creating clear zones through spatial definition. This brings us to idea number 3, creating clean lawn and flower bed edges to clearly separate the different zones of your yard. This graphic shows organic growth blurring boundaries. Plants spill over, grass creeps into walkways. The eye interprets this as neglect. By introducing a hard edge, you force structure onto nature, instantly signaling the space is professionally maintained. You can achieve this effect affordably using plastic borders, metal edging strips, or basic landscaping bricks. Neat boundaries trick the eye. Instead of seeing a random patch of grass, you see a planned architectural landscape. Once the edges are defined, we address the bare spots and pathways using our next budget-friendly idea: decorative gravel. Gravel is a zero-maintenance solution for areas where grass refuses to grow. Laying it down instantly creates a clean, organized aesthetic. We apply that same logic to the newly defined flower beds by utilizing idea number 6, adding a thick layer of dark mulch to suppress weeds and lock in moisture. This split-screen image demonstrates high-contrast layering. The dark mulch makes the bright green plants pop, while the light gravel highlights the walking paths. By manipulating these ground-groundal textures and colors, you elevate ordinary garden beds into deliberate focal points. Now we move up from the ground to the vertical spaces, specifically focusing on entryways and patios with idea number 4, large planters. Framing a doorway with perfect symmetry elevates the simple elements around it, making the entire entrance look expensive. Choose planters in neutral colors like matte black, slate gray, or terracotta to avoid a cheap look. Next, build a dedicated human zone by combining idea 5, cozy seating, and idea 7, simple decor. A small table, a few comfortable outdoor cushions, and stepping stones create an inviting atmosphere. Comfort and character come from these few curated, symmetrical points of interest, rather than overwhelming the space with too many decorations. The true test of a well-designed backyard happens after the sun goes down. As dusk falls, solar lighting activates along the paths, shifting the entire atmosphere of the yard. It creates a luxurious look without running up your electricity bill. The trick is strategic placement. Trace the clean edges you made, add subtle uplighting to large planters, and surround your seating area with a soft glow. Warm, atmospheric lighting connects the structure, textures, and focal points into one cohesive nighttime experience. In a short amount of time, the space transitions completely. We cleared the clutter, defined the edges, layered in contrasting textures, and activated the evening lights. A backyard that looks expensive is the result of order, clear contrast, and a warm atmosphere, not a bloated, unrealistic budget. Look at your own outdoor space and let us know in the comments, which of these 7 budget ideas are you going to try first? Your dream outdoor retreat is a highly achievable weekend project.
We hope you found this video useful. If so, please like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.